2 years had passed since the universe had heard the Rora, distress call so powerful it bent radio waves and twisted gravitational fields. It came from the edges of the starless gulf where no human vessel had ever dared to go. The message was simple, but its weight shook every major spacefaring civilization. My child is dying. Whoever can save her? Come. At first, humans thought it was a malfunction or a prank. But the signal kept repeating, reshaping itself into multiple languages across the galaxy. Soon, spectrometers confirmed something terrifying. The energy signature belonged to a Drakkar Sovereigna, species so ancient and powerful that even war fleets avoided their territories. And this wasn't just any Drakkar. It was the mother of the last celestial dragon, an entity older than Earth's continents, capable of cracking planets with her wings, yet she was begging. The expedition commander Rayan Holt stood at the edge of the observation deck of the ESA deep-range carrier, Solace 9. He remembered the moment he volunteered. Others called it suicide. He called it obligation. Humans didn't run from calls for help. Not anymore. The ship drifted toward a region where stars thinned out like dying embers. Space was unusually silent, the vacuum almost tense. Rayan felt as if something colossal was listening, entering dead zone. The navigator whispered. Then the darkness rippled. A silhouette emerged vast enough to swallow moons. Bioluminescent streaks lined her wings, each larger than Rayan's entire ship. Her scales shimmered like molten obsidian. The Dragon Mother. She didn't speak. She resonated. Waveforms struck every hull panel, vibrating directly into the human nervous system. Words formed inside their minds. You came. Rayan stepped forward as if answering gravity. We heard your call. How can humans help you? From behind her, a smaller shape floated. Smaller, yet still the size of a cruiser. A young celestial dragon, limp, scales dim, wings folded like broken solar sails. The mother lowered her head, ancient sorrow burning in her molten gold eyes. My daughter's star heart has darkened. She cannot ignite her first flame. Without it, she will fade. Rayan swallowed. We're not healers of dragon physiology. Her voice deepened. You humans carry what others do not. Adaptation. Will. Your ships tame dying suns. Your hands rebuild worlds ruined by war. You? Evolve. Rayan felt a chill. She wasn't pleading anymore. She was choosing. I called many, she said. Only humans answered. 2. The failing star heart inside the Dragon Mother's gravitational fold. Solace 9 extended its diagnostic arrays toward the young dragon. Rayan and his science officer, Dr. Lyra Ahmed, analyzed energy readings. What exactly is a star heart? Rayan asked. Lyra's eyes widened at the data. It's like a hybrid organ. Biological tissue fused with a micro-singularity. The creature generates its own stellar core to power life. But hers is collapsing, Rayan said. Not collapsing, Lyra corrected. Starving. Her body can't generate the initial spark. Rayan understood? They needed to ignite it. Can our fusion drives do it? He asked. Lyra hesitated. Our reactor can't output that kind of concentrated ignition. But her eyes drifted toward the ship's forbidden core compartment. No, Rayan said immediately. You want to use the Helion Spear? It's the only thing capable of triggering a star heart. The Helion Spear was humanity's prototype stellar igniter experimental. Unstable, capable of punching a hole through a gas giant. Using it could destroy the dragon. Or the Solace 9, or both. But if they didn't, the dragon child would die. Rayan breathed in slowly. Humans didn't run from calls for help. Prep it, he said. 3. The ignition ritual. The Dragon Mother hovered close, her enormous wings shielding the human vessel from cosmic radiation. Are you certain, little humans? She asked. Rayan nodded. No, but we'll do it anyway. A soft rumble of approval echoed through space. The young dragon floated into position. Chest scales parted slightly to expose the dim star heart. Like a dying ember inside a crystal cage, Lyra activated the ignition sequence. The Helion Spear charged. Light burst from its tip, forming a concentrated line of compressed stellar plasma. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. The beam shot out, Piercing the vacuum with a brilliant flare, the dragon convulsed. Her star heart shimmered, flared, then sputtered. "Hold it steady!" Rayan shouted. The ship trembled violently. Alarms shrieked. The power core overloaded. Lyra cried out, "She's not responding!" Rayan slammed his palm on the emergency override. "Then push it harder." The beam intensified. The young dragon roared a cry that fractured. Nearby asteroids, Rayan gritted his teeth as the energy feedback scorched his consoles. He could feel consciousness fading. Just a little more. Then, a sound like a supernova breathing in. The star heart ignited. A miniature star erupted inside the dragon's chest, radiant, swirling, newborn. Her wings unfurled in a blaze of golden fire. She lifted her head and unleashed a brilliant flare into the void. Lyra collapsed to her knees, tears in her eyes. We did it? 4. A mother's promise. The dragon mother approached, awe shimmering in her ancient gaze. "You risked your fragile lives for mine." Rayan exhaled shakily. "That's what humans do." The mother's wings spread, forming a cosmic halo around the human ship. Space trembled as she projected her voice across light centuries. "Let all who hear this know humans are no longer children of the lesser races. They carry fire in their veins. They saved a celestial heir." No proclamation had ever echoed so far. Rayan bowed his head. "We didn't do it for glory. That is why you earned it." She lowered her massive head until one golden eye aligned with Rayan. In that reflection, he saw humanity's future standing unafraid before cosmic giants. "From this day," she vowed, "the Drakkar sovereignty stands with humanity. If ever your kind calls, I will come." The young dragon spiraled around Solace 9, her new star heart glowing proudly, warming the ship with gentle radiation like sunlight. Rayan smiled. It was worth it. 5. Legacy years later, when the story spread across the galaxy, critics laughed at the idea. Humans saved a celestial dragon? Impossible. But the truth didn't need belief. Every so often, near distant star systems, explorers reported a strange sight, a colossal dragon mother gliding through space with her radiant daughter beside her, followed by a tiny human ship flying comfortably at her side, protected by wings that once shook galaxies. And some nights, Earth's radio telescopes picked up a faint message drifting across interstellar dust. "Little humans, you burn brighter than suns."